Wait a second. Holy fuck.
Did you just crack Pepsi all over your face? He's gone.
It was Pilk.
It was Pilk, yep.
Cracking a
Cease.
cold Pilk on a spring
Oh,
evening.
He's cracking a
Lord.
cold boy with the ones.
What have you done to Cake that he's encouraging this? God damn it.
I had a Pepsi with lunch today.
Alright, you wish that it was he's encouraging this. We're just used to it. The very first time we raided with Plane, he made a fucking Pilk.
I forgot my face was covered in pollen, and
Pilk?
I felt
I
the
thought it was
sneeze
going to be
coming.
that when I heard the sneeze, yes.
Pollen?
Yeah, because I played board games outside after work today, and I got caked by the tree.
It's allergen season, and he got a face full. They assumed it was Pilk, and I can't blame them. Get dunked on.
Counting down.
He said counting down and Pepper attacked Sasha immediately.
Oh, damn.
You need to get Pepper an honorary totem when we clear.
You need to get one made, yeah.
Does anybody have a 3D
Go to Etsy. I do.
Hey, come on.
Crochet cat
You know what? You
toy
got a
totem.
point. I'll figure it out.
It won't look kind of like normal.
I'll do you a solid. I'll paint it. Or south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Oh, she DC'd.
Oh. So
I can't see,
Pepper.
she said. Oh,
Oh.
Pepper's butt's just in her face. That's different. I heard. I
Okay,
can't
okay.
see, and I thought she meant a DC.
I was gonna say, check the Ethernet cord.
Push your buttons.
Yep.
Kill. Good job.
The Slayer.
Eyes on one.
Your mail.
And far.
Me and Zio.
Orientation.
I thought I was out of the wings for a second. I had a minor heart attack.
Press your button.
I'm doing that.
Yep, same.
Thank you. That's it.
Use your potions now. Defamation is on blue. Defamation is on blue.
Rot's out.
Defamation is on blue. Pass rots. Greens can break. Defamation is on blue. Pass rots. Greens can break. LD3, defamation is on blue. Pass rots. Greens can break. Final set, defamation is on blue. All feathers go to red. Wait. Final feathers. Rots. Delta.
Phantom is good.
Imminence in 10. Line up.
Go ahead, reflect content. Close monitors.
Hold, whoa.
That's good. Perfect open.
Targetable. Reset out. In. Reset out. Stay. In.
A little bit, yeah. We're 2% going into the last move.
We're fine
Okay.
though.
Focus on this face.
Diagrams.
high is it D? Stack. Bait. Blues in, check monitors. Beetle is cleaving D side.
Watch the tether break. Wait. Now.
Give tanks room.
This will be a double buster. You'll be turning to the left. Two autos and then Sigma cast.
Faint reprisal idle.
Boss is a C. Bar glitch? Bar glitch. On the wall. So we start.
C is north.
Oh, you're
The
on
marker.
space right. You're on space right.
I was D.
Oh,
Fuck!
no, that's also my
No, that
fault.
was also me.
Yep.
I
All good. All good.
got 3
Let's do
and
it
4 mixed up.
Yep, I got 4 and 2 mixed up.
What I always do too is just look at the pattern of the tethers at that point. If it's the star pattern, then you're good to go. If it's not, then we're fucked. Try to fix it.
Yep.
I gotta get a glass of water real quick.
Oh, let's go.
No, no.
Letting me and Box ruminate on our
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
letting me and Box fucking sit in our failure.
I just had the issue of it's the start of Sigma all over again, which like it's on me, but I look with the head of the star as my camera. So when I look at the macro and see 3 on the left hand side, I go to the left leg on my for me, but I need to just make myself look at north.
Yeah. It doesn't work if you don't, if you're not like forcing yourself north.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Just long enough for Alex and I to fucking ferment. Thanks for-
I'm good.
Busy in the forest.
Or south. Ones. Twos. threes. Fours. High is on 3.
Good mail.
Mid.
Check orientation.
Eat your potions. Defamation is on red.
Rots out.
Defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Greens can break. Defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Greens can break. LB3, defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Green's right. Final set, Defamation, is on red. All feathers go to blue. Wait. Final feathers. Rots. Delta.
We are hooking. Hard respect.
2 minutes and 10. Line up.
Bar monitor, respect them. Go ahead on there.
We're gonna have a whole.
Yeah, hold extra.
Now,
Zion,
now,
gonna-
hold.
Yeah. I kill it with Garuda now.
Go. Nicely done.
Targetable. Reset, out. Double right. In. Reset, out. Double left. A. In.
Much better than this. Big focus on Delta. Why is it A? Why is it A?
You guys are out. There we go. Use fists.
Stack. Baits. Blues in, check monitors. Vito is cleaving seaside.
No, I'm good.
Break now.
Same
Tank
turn.
phase. They will be 2 busters, 2 autos, then Sigma.
Feint, reprisal, addle.
Boss is at D or 4? 4. Mid glitch. From the marker. Smile.
4. 4 is north.
Middle marker.
Zio Cake. No, not Zio. Cake,
I
Sandy
know.
Plain. Cake, Sandy Plain. Cake, Sandy Plain.
She is C. It'll be hot tail. Hot tail. We'll be waiting.
Do not move.
Wait. 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 Go.
Good, good. This will be Warrior Invuln.
Ellie's involved.
Two Busters, two Autos, then Omega.
2 minutes and 10.
Starting inside alpha or inside delta? Inside alpha to beta 2. Inside alpha to beta 2. Sprint.
Box and Cake to monitors. Box and Cake. Monitors are D. Check first in line. Tethers will be Zio and Saja. Check second in line. Omega is on B. Do not move until the mechanic resolves. Return to mid.
I don't soil it myself. I'll show pushing.
This will be a double buster. There will be two autos and then blind faith. Remember to look towards A. Look towards A. Resource build. Use Mit. Remember your mitigation.
Alright. The mic is boxes until we get Cesarius mechanics later. Everybody else,
I wish you all the best of luck. I go silent now.
stay cool.
That's not the right macro. Hit the right one as soon as I can.
No worries. We're good.
I
Remember to
accidentally
walk
hit faint.
forward.
Yep. Walk forward. Do not hit a button until you are clear of the wall.
And remember to not die to autos.
We got it, we got it. Here we go. Big focus.
Tanks will be starting out. Party will be starting in on 3 markers.
Remember, Ellie, you will be doing the first limit break as soon as they
Nope.
start the Cosmo memory cast.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
It's plain.
Box is starting to talk.
Cosmo memory. Party inside on. Tanks out for 2 autos. Cosmo Arrow will be starting in on 3. Starting in. In wait 2. 1. 2. Out wait 3. 1. 2. 3.
Enough of the tanks.
2 autos.
Enough on the tanks.
Party in. Party in. Make believe tanks out. 2 more people sack so we can practice.
Alright.
Party
Box,
in the
you look
middle.
North. You look north. I'm looking south.
We'll be starting at 1. Starting at 1.
2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
You're
6,
ahead,
back on
7.
4.
Yeah, your head. Ending on D.
No, I was counting the ones from the very center.
No, don't
Oh, wait,
count
right.
that.
We need to do fucking clock spots. I'm stupid. That was on me.
It's
Damn
okay.
it.
Yeah,
We're
so we're all expecting the dropped puddles excluding the middle one, so you were one ahead for us.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look
Although
at
if you
blow up
want to
the tanks.
count it,
Alright.
because if you do want to count it, then like you can go ahead. It saves me a little It gives me a nice little break to recharge and brain. So
Who has the cool thing that tells me what I had up during that buster?
I can look at the clip
I
if no one's
got
thing is
you,
working.
bro.
Because I'm very sure that I had
I got
everything
you.
up in it. Full to
I got
zeroed
you.
me.
Let's see. Rampart, Holy Sheltron, Bulwark.
Yep, that's everything. That's all I'm supposed to use.
Do we?
got
That's
hit
what
for-
I forgot. I forgot Seraph. Okay, I know.
Well, there wasn't a reprisal or a feint. Didn't, she
Our
looked like there was
feints were on
party mate.
cooldown
I'm
because
supposed to rep
we
that?
both pressed them.
That's what Zio said at the start.
Yeah, because I was gonna cover Blind Faith, and then he also covered it by accident. So.
Oh, so there's no
there.
Yeah, so we just
Yeah,
had
but-
Addle.
That's rep.
So we just had Addle, but then you had all the stuff you could have outside of like a shield.
For me as well, just take a minute to look over the macro / sheet. Just make sure people understand what buttons are hitting, myself included. Because
Do we want to?
2K.
Okay.
Do we want to
Brother!
formally just give Zio the counting there so you can reset for the next mechanic box?
It's like if he doesn't get bother him, like it would be
I
nice.
think. I mean, knowing Zio, he osmosis is like he takes callouts over. He's like an amoeba. So like in a good way. You mean like he'll do it in an offload. So let's just give Zio gets the counting for the puddles.
Perfect.
Do you consent, Zio? Because you haven't said anything. Did he leave?
He might
You're
have,
right,
he
Bio.
bio.
He did. He
just
snuck it
bio.
in. Great.
be
Decided
fine
while
with
he's
it.
gone.
He'll be
You got
fine with
past the first Exa. Good job.
Yeah, that was good.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
Why
no,
is it? Why
the
does the
mechanics on
timing
that
feel
phase are easy
easier
as fuck,
in
but-
game? Like the timing feels easier in fucking game than it did in Sim.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because the animation is like
Rotational
slightly
stuff
different.
probably makes you go a little slower too.
That's true.
What
That
do you
That's
makes
say,
you
Jay?
focus.
Oh
think
yeah, I
it's
know
just
what you
that
mean.
I think it's that we're also focusing like more in the actual game as opposed to the sim.
I want to go
Yeah,
back
that was good.
a second.
Okay,
good.
so
Alright.
just looking at optimization stuff, we lived the first Cosmo dive and my shields were late, and we were missing Reprisal and Addle. So would it be cool, Saj, if I
Wait,
take
no,
that shield
Addle
off?
was on. Addle
Oh,
was
sorry,
on.
Addle was on. I'm sorry.
Rep and
Oh,
fate.
that's all good.
Rep and Feint. I just autopiloted the two things I knew were missing and then said the wrong one.
Yeah.
Would it be cool if I take that shield off then, just to gain the extra GCD? Since we lived comfortably, we were missing Mitt.
What did I miss?
We're giving you the puddle callouts. They are yours
As
officially.
long as you're comfortable.
I
with
was
it.
like,
Yeah,
Zio, do you want to
expect-
do it? And didn't see that you got up. So it's like,
Yeah, expect me to count the one that's under us when we start. By the way,
so
I'm
that's
not.
gonna
I
get us,
cannot.
Well, that's
it's
gonna
gonna
get
be
us to
7
7
puddles.
then. Okay. All I need to know is that I mid on drop 7. So.
Okay.
After the
Wait,
seventh
hold
one,
on.
the
I missed that. So you're going to be calling 7 puddles?
Yes, I'm going to be
He's
calling the
gonna
one
count
right
the
underneath
first
us
one.
when we
Okay,
start.
okay.
Center.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
My
one
brain
thing
won't
to
allow me to
do-
not.
That's all good.
Yeah. I'm with Zion on that one too. I would want to count it
Yeah,
too.
no-
It'd be hard to skip.
No problem.
Give me a second. I'm updating Discord.
If I remembered to count, I was going to count the middle one
So-
too. So
We talked about doing the puddle drops 2 different ways, and I thought we were settled on hold W. I think we because we're calling 2 markers, right?
If we're doing
yeah,
hold on, if we're doing okay,
Sorry.
it's fine. I don't need to talk tonight. getting
No, I'm
irritated
sorry,
by
Jay.
it.
I'm sorry.
We're probably just gonna say the same thing anyway. Outside of like, yeah, I think we did decide to hold W because it's just easier than trying to like figure it out. As well as the call out at 1 was if we held W would have been scary.
We ended up.
Oh,
pausing.
If we
wasn't
just
actually what
run,
I was
I'm
gonna
not
say.
counting puddles. Because there's no point for me. Counting puddles is when I stop.
I mean, I need somebody to count
What's
puddles
Box's
because
point? What's
Oh
Box's point?
no! All I was gonna say is it wasn't anything as you. I was gonna say I got scared because I saw 2 spawn at once because my camera was angled a little bit off, and I thought I was late, so I just quickly said the first marker that that
Okay.
came to mind of the safe spots. So that was sorry.
Yeah, I took off holding W, and then I was like, wait a second, I'm going right at a marker, and then wait a second, everyone's behind me, like sizably.
I
So
mean, everyone did stutter that time. Did it feel like comfortable?
It
and
felt
safe?
super comfortable.
there were
It
only
felt
4 of
really
us,
comfortable.
which is part of
I
it.
just did it naturally. Yeah.
Stutter
Yeah.
step is fine.
I know
Yeah,
people
stutter
said
step is
But you
fine.
just
might-
need to be on the same
yeah.
page.
Jump in game.
Yeah. I know people said it might be hard to see it on the floor. I had absolutely no trouble. I could
No,
definitely
I-
see how people would die to a sneaky one that was too far out, but like I didn't have any trouble.
I think the thing that people are saying for that is it's the same color as the X's coming in, so you might accidentally mistake. But if I'm counting off whenever we stop after, we're fine.
Yeah, and also I will
There's
say
7
this because
drops.
my plan was to just hold straight when we did them, but I ended up stutter stepping as well just naturally, and it's like almost the same. You do not stop for long. It's like
Yeah.
bop, bop, bop. You know.
Yeah.
Okay, this can sound super dumb, but can somebody send me a clip of that pole around Cosmo Dive? Because I can't see my soil because it blends into the fucking ground. So I need a non-modded soil to look at.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you had said something sooner and I could have like clipped it. But
I
now it's
got
been
your clip
I
coming.
just want to see if I have it centered on the boss, could the tank stand in it and us stand in it? Is all I want to know.
for Cosmo Dive.
Yeah.
I don't think you could do that.
Yeah,
It doesn't seem like it.
that might be
scary.
Here's the clip. I got it.
Jack, talking about
Is it
something
general?
else. Is it after that? No, that one led into X's. It's after the second time we do puddle baits that I LB immediately after we stop. Yes.
Conveniently,
Yes.
I pan up at the end so you can see.
Or I do it. Either way, at least doesn't matter.
No, that soil they couldn't have, but I'm trying to picture if it was centered, if they'd be able to. I think they could. It's about the size of the hitbox.
Would the group have to
So-
take us another step in though? Like, do you think we'd all be in it?
Well, we will
So-
live without that soil, regardless. So,
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Considering how much damage we took. See, I took 53k with galvanize
the shield was up in time? Oh, shit. Okay.
barely.
Barely.
Barely. Actually, I only so soil and collective was
Jesus.
it, and we got hit for 53k. So like, we'd probably survive with just one mid. What are we supposed to have on that?
We're supposed to
That
have...
rep was supposed to be on it.
Yeah.
There-
Why do we have zoomies on that? I feel like zoomies should be on Wild Charge 1. Is it because we got two uses, Saja? Do you remember? Because it feels kind of waste. It's free. Oh, okay. That's why. Oh, whoa, this is the free one you were talking about. Okay.
Okay, so I'm supposed to face that one. So we didn't have zoomies on Cosmo Dive either.
Yeah,
10% there.
that's the one that Saja and I added later whenever it was realized it was a free
Yeah.
usage and I just forgot about it.
Yeah, so between that, reprisal, feint,
Where do you want to
Sarah.
bail at? I don't see bail in there.
3. Veil must be in the sheet and I didn't type it.
yeah, that's a good point. When Veil would be a good time. It had to be obviously when we're together.
Veil is on Cosmo Dive 1 and Meteors. That'll also help you guys live the Buster for what it's worth.
Yeah, I should also be able to use it again too if it's on Cosmo Dive 1. Well, no.
Yeah, you get to use it. You get to use it in Meteors, yeah.
Okay.
Two more people sack so we can practice.
So we have Veal on Cosmo Dive Extra. We have the first hit of Seraph that'll be up for it.
Party in, make believe tanks out. Two more people.
Is
Two autos, party in.
so is
Party
Plane
in,
supposed to
make believe
use
tanks out. Two more people sack so we can practice.
I'm just curious about how long this is. The second use of Veil, is that when we're all center to bait the puddles again?
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that now that we're like seeing B6 more. So the mid for Meteors,
For the big,
everyone's gonna push it right as we're about to run out. So we're all gonna get in the middle and drop that puddle in the middle. As you're running out, hit your mitt. There will be a verbal reminder, but just know that's what's gonna happen.
Is it that fast?
Yes. You take Meteors on your way to your spot. It's
Yeah.
that fast.
Oh, those meteors. I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah,
of the
yeah.
big
Those.
slow ones.
No. Those are flares.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are flares.
the nail dives.
Yeah, nail dives.
Yeah.
I hate this player base, myself included.
It's the same mechanic.
2 auto.
Every mechanic is limit cut. Everything is something from UCOG. Fucking.
2 auto.
Everything old is new again.
Guardian, make believe
We
tanks
also
out.
should have had deploy
People sacks we can
on
practice.
the thingy, but I was panicking because dead
Out.
everybody.
More people sacks
How
we
much
can
do the
practice.
tank autos do?
Not a lot. I
Yeah,
survived.
Yeah, you
one.
lived. You had 60k and you lived.
47k.
Okay.
45. Like so I got hit. So I didn't realize it. I should have realized was number 1 on aggro,
Mm-hmm.
and I got hit by both of them because I was also all the way out.
That makes sense.
The
Why they only
first
one
one-
explosion.
Yeah, the first one hit me for 47,700, and I would have lived because I had 51k health if I hadn't gotten hit by both.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is actually important to make sure that the main tank isn't the furthest away. I didn't know it could dual target.
Mm-hmm. It'll do both criteria.
Oh. I feel like both tanks knew this already and are laughing at me, but I actually
I
didn't know
think
that.
somebody said it a couple days
Yeah.
ago.
I said it.
Okay. Oh, I never knew you
That's
could
how
be
all the
dual
busters
targeted.
work too. All the busters are empty, and then it's also
Highest
like
aggro.
close. Yeah, high. No, not. It's empty, and then it's like closest proximity for Cosmo Dive. It's like
So
the
basically,
opposite of
whoever's off tanking needs to
Yeah, do all
needs
that
to just-
shit.
Oh!
needs to be the
It's-
in or out. Yeah.
It is not in the mid sheet, but Saja, which set of Proteans do we want them using personals on? All the DPS, yeah. Probably 2, right?
Okay, what personal do you have? So I can win.
Second one, dude.
Yeah, is that a personal?
I'm being yelled at very loudly. Do the second Protean. That is the spookiest in every group, for the love of God.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense. That's what it was. The first thing I was thinking of was the second one, because we
Fuck
can't
you,
touch.
Cake.
We can't touch any of y'all. Yeah. And we're gonna use curing on the second one too, I think, to top up before the wild charge.
I see it a lot. Even if they end up being top before the curing hits, it's just like safety. Why not? Just press it.
You have macro. Oh, okay. So do we want to do it on the first one then? That works for me. Okay.
Wait, so which one are we using personals on then?
First.
Second Proteans
Oh.
will have personals,
Okay.
and then curing walls on the first one when we stack up.
Okay. Good pull.
Dude, it's so funny to me that Cosmo Dive does like not that much damage to the party, and then the tanks just get fucking
I
deleted.
was like, what the fuck? How much fucking damage does it do?
Suddenly, absolutely clapped.
That's like the trick, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Tricks you
put
into
this.
thinking it's a party.
So
set.
when we get there again, I'm gonna soil on the boss for the tanks. If we can comfortably fit in, then do. But like, we don't need it, so steer clear.
If you have less than 15,
Okay, Cake.
I turned around and talked to Saja about the curing waltz, and then I didn't realize we counted down because my headset was off.
After next poll, yeah, I was gonna say check food.
Already checked.
I re-upped mine now because it was on 15 minutes, which is like at the start of phase 5.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Perfect.
Good shit.
Yeah, we're at
Multiple
our like
days in a row.
PSI type stuff where we're like, all right, cool, we got there. What do we miss? Mitigation. We gotta figure that out, and then we pull again.
It was good.
Good
It's
shit.
very nostalgic.
It's the best part of Prague. Box you live.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Okay. Sure.
Did everyone? I know you had your headset off. Did everyone hear the soil bit?
Oh, what?
Did everybody hear the comment about soil?
I thought you were just putting it on the tanks for the Cosmo Dive. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's gonna be on the boss. It's for the tanks. If we can comfortably squeeze in, then like do. But you know,
Okay.
I think with
Don't force
I think
it,
with Faint- I think with actually the mitigation we're supposed to have there, we probably should just stay out.
We
just
don't
stay
even
out
need
with
to
safety.
try.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. No chasing soil.
My 35th soil this fight that is only for tanks. God bless this fight.
Soil is a gain on 2 targets.
It is.
God.
What's wrong, Zio?
careful.
We're a bit wonky, yeah, careful in the powers. To the tethers that will be south, I'm sorry for you. East-west. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Hate this game.
Three's kind of weird.
Yeah. Tanks still have room though, it's good.
Good.
High is on 4.
Nail.
Why is what? Y'all are tilted funny, it screwed me up.
Mid. No swap.
Let's focus on it.
Use your potions now. Defamation is on blue.
Rots out.
Defamation is on blue. Pass rocks. Oh, pass rocks now. Greens can break. Defamation is on blue. Pass rocks. Greens can break. LB free. Defamation is on blue. Pass rocks. Greens can break. Final set, defamation is on blue. All tethers go to red. Wait. Final tethers. Delta.
Very ahead on damage. Protecting damage.
2 minutes and 10. Line up.
Close numbers, respect to them. There it is.
You said respect, and I just hard overcapped, so.
Does indeed sound like respect.
That's respect.
Double left. Reset out.
You're
No
fucking
gets.
kidding me, I wasn't in...
It's okay, it happens.
No, it's the worst. You're banned.
No, not.
I know.
I'll do that.
Check your food.
Oh, I'm not told that all of that, just like something about
Busting his eye
slid cast a fucking inch too far, and then whoever had the stack went like a little bit far too.
Alright, counting.
Take 5 of this, hold on.
I'm sure the answer is yes, Fox.
That was no question in here.
Can we take 5 after this pull?
Yes, we can.
swaps. South. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours.
Let Jack kill the boss.
Yeah, who's that? Oh my god.
Hard hold, hard hold.
Oh, Bahamut.
I'm sorry, I have to summon him.
Let the
Fucking
chicken
chicken.
cook.
Episode 2 of the Chicken Strikes Back.
Eyes on D. R.
Me and box. Me and box.
Deck orientation.
Shields at 3C.
Hold on. You want to talk about fucking cooking? I have to swap to AoE.
Ifrit, so you can slow down. Kill. Potions. Deformation is on red.
What's out?
Defamation is on red.
Check, thanks.
Pass Ross. Greens convert. Defamation is on red. Pass Ross. Greens convert. LD3 defamation is on red.
Sorry.
I know. I'm sorry about that.
Pass rocks. Greens can break. Final set defamation is on red. All feathers go to blue. Wait. Final feathers. Rocks.
Okay.
Delta. Yeah, big thing.
Big.
Minutes and 10. Line up.
Thermometer. Big respect.
I respect shit.
Wait. Go.
I didn't have him on there, so
Fair.
Same.
big focus.
Double left. Reset out. In. Reset out. Stay. Death?
Try it.
You?
My toe.
In.
Still try it.
Alright, I'm hard resing cake. Hard resing cake. Oh no,
oh.
I'm hard resing Saga.
No, go.
Oh, both swapped. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was fun to watch the arrows.
Not the worst people to have weaknesses on. Just try it.
Yeah, no 2 minutes here either.
You two should definitely save your pot for Omega though.
I always bought that anyways.
It'll probably be gone by then. Quantum mechanics.
Why is it A? Stack. Baits. Blues in, check monitors.
That's gonna kill somebody, yeah.
Yeah, that.
Let me look at it. I don't think I was that far off, but I must have been, so.
No, it was
So you were
mine.
one-
At least I think it was.
No, it was.
I
I think
Funny
I'm pretty sure it
aimed
was mine.
Was it funny aimed hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like I.
It was like straight through the middle.
Get past it before dying. I got snapshot very late. Like it was very close to me being able to make it. But
Oh yeah, were you on?
I even had sprint up.
Were you near the beetle plane?
Yeah, it was near Beetle.
Oh yeah, okay,
yeah.
it was yours. It perfectly came over my arm, so I thought it was mine, but mine was fine. So.
Yeah, no.
Let me back up.
That's never happened to me before. I don't know.
I'm gonna take
This was also this is where Box asked for 5.
Yeah. I want to see how far over I was. That was kind of bullshit. I don't know.
Set out.
It wasn't, but
Such a finicky mechanic. So many like moving pieces to it.
this is when
I
the
was
snap.
closer to the hand than usual.
Here's the snapshot of when I died in phase 4.
Yeah, I was closer.
Like I was probably an inch further up the marker than usual, and Ellie hadn't quite got
There
back
you
yet.
are.
So like
Yeah.
because I was further closer to the hit like the targeting ring, I usually stand further out. I
Yeah.
don't know why I went in that time.
Probably.
You're ranged. You can even do the weird dodge on the outside. You set out.
Yeah, I ought to just honestly for that
Okay.
movement to make it easier. I hit flourish like a second before, and I'm just
Set
like, oh,
out.
do both the weaves while I'm holding left. I should just save them because it doesn't matter when I use like the damage is still gonna come. I should just use the weaves when we're safe at the end because they're gonna sit there for 30 seconds anyway.
You set out. Set out. Act, did I miss anything? Or no one else is back yet? Okay.
You missed me getting 59 defense at Sand Crabs.
Hey yo!
Did this man rune scrap rune what? Blech!
You tried. There was an attempt.
RuneScape grind. Bro, RuneScape is like always minimized but open.
Rune scrap.
Like, when I have a spare moment, I like
scrap.
The grind never stops, man.
I should have done
like-
my Genshin dailies.
He's like queuing up a new grind in between polls as a rapid alt tab.
I was honestly deciding if I wanted to turn on my RuneScape and do more treasure trails.
Yeah, anytime people are just talking about mid or we're on a break.
I can't blame you.
Whenever you guys start talking about like super DPS things, I just like
Can I keep
go to
this now?
space.
Yeah, I was gonna make fun of you for saying that about Mitt, and then I had the realization what Plane just did.
Yeah,
Like, whenever when they start going just way off the deep end, I'm like, just tell me when you want the funny button, man.
Tell me when to push chain.
Oh, speaking of, is there anything specific about chain in P6 or does rip on cooldown? Or like 2 minutes period?
Yeah, just
rip on cooldown for the very first one.
Well, I know we're the first one, but do any of them get delayed, or is it all rip on cooldown?
No, I think we get
it's all rip.
We get 3 2 minutes. So you get, if you use it on cooldown, you get 3 chains.
If we only get 3, wouldn't it make sense to save
Beyblade.
the last set of 2 minutes for after all the LBs are done, or do you know time?
Let's Beyblade.
Yeah, that's
No,
what you do.
that's the lineup for it anyway.
Oh,
Yes.
it already does?
Yeah,
Okay,
they
okay.
get- yeah, it's you know,
It like
10 killer
expires
LBs, and
while he's
then-
enraging, so.
Yeah. And then
That's the next lineup.
yeah, we LB after the melee LB at the end.
Ooh, is where I'm LBing gonna interfere with chain? Probably not, but let's just for
Are you first or second?
He's first. I doubt it. Because like
No,
LBs are over,
it
and we're hitting the boss
should.
for a while.
The only one that might like get interfered with is there gonna be one more melee LB before the ends. That's the only one that might like interfere with 2 minutes a little bit, but like just let it rip at that point.
Which of you does that?
So, fuck, I don't know.
I
What
feel
are
like you
you-
both have like shitty cooldown periods, so I don't know whose is like the least shitty.
It'd probably be better for me to do it. 'Cause I think I have a faster LB.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, and Zio has to spend like everything that he's been holding for the entire fight at the end.
Like,
he has
yeah,
to
Zio's
empty
trying
his
to
resource
spend-
bar.
My big burst is in a small window. From what I've read, also, from what I've read, at least for me, it's not. It's just a personal thing. I need to like, I'm not gonna get like an extra bunchen by pushing it on cooldown, so I'm supposed to delay it for every 2 minutes. Just go ahead and just line it up with every 2 minutes, basically. Guess you get the most use out of the extra
Yeah.
hits.
I was gonna ask actually, Zio, are you going like, are we doing enough damage in P5? Are you able to go into P6 with 100?
Almost after, especially if I'm being forced to hold like I have been in the last few pulls in fucking 3.
You don't need to go with 100 either, but like
I don't need to, but it's possible is the thing.
yeah, and as long as you're over 80, like I think that'd be pretty fucking good. 80% gauge, I think would be pretty good. Because you at that point, if you walk in with 100, and then we instantly start 2 minutes, you might be getting more. gauge
Yeah,
than
the
you
moment,
expend,
the last pull that we did that got us into P6, I almost got to do exactly that because when we were clearing up Omega, I didn't do a second in Shroud, and when we were killing Boss, I didn't have to spend again. I was going into P6 with Overcharge.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as we keep doing whatever the fuck it is we're doing, I'm doing triple bursts all the way
Let me
through.
check
Yeah,
something.
I got to
P6.
hold my festers that pull too, so that's an extra 600.
In a perfect world,
And I even missed a Harvest Moon throw, so
in a perfect world, everyone goes into that phase fully stocked with everything they can have.
Oh, absolutely. The check is definitely not free, especially not for our comp. not a free check, but also not like.
To be fair, we have a pretty good comp. Sans no Dark Knight for Phase 6.
That's true. Yeah, that's actually really true.
I think the only class in Phase 6 that is like outclassed noticeably is I think Black Mage outperforms Summoner in that phase, but like.
Yeah, but Summoner has like fucking, I don't know, like 200% more clears than.
Yeah. Because Summoner's better like everywhere else. It's just Phase 6 where it's like.
I think that our DPS comp is like really good.
Absolutely fine for
like
this.
one of the best that you could bring to the fight.
I mean, unironically, I would love to know the numbers, but I'm pretty sure having a Scholar makes Warrior like better than Gunbreaker. Just because of how
that would make a lot of sense to me.
Just because of how stupid the buff of Chain is on like Critical Rip or whatever the hell their big wombo hit is called.
Also, let's be real, the big buff is the fact that we don't have a Samurai.
True.
No, the actual buff is we don't have a Red Mage. Sorry, Alex. So we can all see during meteors.
That too. We're not getting fucking flashbanged, I guess. Yeah.
You know the real reason to have a Black Mage?
No. The rest of us aren't getting flashbanged. Plane exists.
The real reason to have a Black Mage is just for lore accurate LB3 and P6. Using a meteor to kill the meteors.
Yeah.
Thanos moment.
Man, like I said, I told you guys, after we finish Phase 1, it's like I get Men in Black by Omega.
Dude, it's funny to me that you say that, because, like, when I see that bright white flash in P5, my brain just, like, turns back on. It's like, alright, think time. No more autopilot. Engage the cells.
Oh yeah, it's big brain time.
We're ready.
Sweet.
Oh.
I was just reading Dancer Lounge trying to figure out the Reaper in like answer. If it had been asked 1,000 times, but nobody like everyone's like, well, just check your partner calc. And I was like, fuck you guys. But this one guy says our Nin does the LB because Reaper has about 6 Caminos to pump out.
The final LB, I assume.
I'm pretty sure it's Reaper.
Yeah, the final one's me.
Yeah,
it's probably really close, honestly. But it's probably. I feel like in a vacuum it's Reaper. I will do more research.
There's also the fact that his is just faster. He has faster recovery time and cast time. Well, not cast time. The animation happens faster and the hit happens faster.
Oh, sorry, Kate.
Oh, I didn't even notice that you do something.
I didn't get what was on.
East west. Ones. Twos.
Yeah.
Death.
I thought I was being sketchy. Sorry.
Damn.
Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, good.
I checked a VOD too. Our second minute in P6 comes up during, like right during second wild card.
Okay. Well, we're all together, so.
What was that?
During the dodge or the extra itself?
No, during the charge, the beam itself, the big beam.
Wild charge.
Right after your second mix of squares.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I watched Sasha phase through the tether and I was like, is she gonna come back? She didn't come back, she kept casting.
Is that a bonk noise I heard?
That was a bonk noise.
Cake, I demand bonk noises on our soundboard.
Oh, you just ran right through it.
I didn't know who it was. I'm at the door.
What me? I swear.
Really?
Don't call me Shirley.
I don't want to go watch Airplane. I'll go far. North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Probably a minor hold.
Yeah, left jack.
Not too much, but yeah, definitely hold. Huge value on that FLB.
Yep.
We wouldn't have cleared that point 3 without you.
It was really major limit.
Okay, no, we're focusing again.
Gotta make sure you're close. Keep going.
My vote.
High is on 2.
Double help.
R.
Jesus, sorry.
Just barely?
Oh no. Like, LA is desperately trying to find the right spot.
Oh, okay. I didn't see tethers moving from my camera position.
It's because he was fully stretched, so like the angle, if you weren't close to Ellie, was like it looked slight.
Ah.
Initially, it was like dead south of me from I, and I was like, "Oh shit, he's on the wrong side." And I looked down and watched him like sprinting from the triangle spot on left side all the way over.
Oh, he got I-beamed. Okay.
It was a double triangle, so he was a swap, and I think probably looked at my spot for it. I don't know. I was the other triangle.
Wait, I was the other triangle.
Oh, okay.
He was next to me.
Oh, he was that far off? Okay, never mind.
I was gonna say.
Sorry, Ellie.
Anyways.
Tearing his family apart.
Dude,
56.
All these triangles make a square. North south. Ones. Twos.
Fuck
Death.
you.
I know we just had like a big break before we started going in this pool. Do we need to like step away again? Because it's been a bunch of P1, P2 wipes now. It's like 4 in a row, I think.
People feeling okay? Press the button.
I'm fine. I'm just.
If we wipe again, I'm gonna make us take a break. But like, if we feel like there's a little stupid stuff, then let's just keep rolling.
Food check after this pull. So far. East-west. Ones. Twos. Oh no. Threes. I'm lagging.
Oh, okay. Well, now we're definitely taking a break, so you can figure that out.
Fours.
Oh, bookable.
Yeah, but you moved up appropriately. You were with me in the 3-stack.
Yeah, I'm still going on my end. I have no idea if we're still going or not.
No, we're dead.
No, we died.
Oh, we're totally
Where
reset.
you went oh
we
no
died.
is where you died, even though you were with the 2 other people, myself included, for the 3-stack. So it's like you just didn't actually eat the 3-stack.
If you can still hear me, I'm showing 0 KBS on my stream. I'm probably going to be kicked out soon.
You're totally fine on our end. Like, you sound
No, I mean-
perfectly fine.
I think I'm going to be kicked out from everything soon.
But it doesn't make any sense because you're transmitting voice without any robot.
Yeah.
Now he's just pretending. He's holding his breath.
Alright, I need something Curse to say to make him say goddamn bucks for a fire strategy.
Oh, okay. So he was in flamethrower. Barely in flamethrower.
I'm like
at the perfect spot to not move.
I'm like offloading my P6 nerves into the earlier phases and just getting fucking.
I don't get that. How could he transmit fine?
Back now?
Yeah, you're back.
Up.
Buddy as
Say again.
fuck.
That doesn't make any
Uh-huh.
fucking sense. That's it.
Is it anime night?
No, I don't
It's
know
a
what's
Wednesday.
happening there. I just had to unplug and replug my Ethernet cable, and now I'm fine.
Yeah, you
I-
sounded fine too originally, yes, but yeah.
I could hear you guys saying, no, you sound just fine. The moment I said, yeah, but I'm showing nothing on every end, then it disconnected me.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, we
Yep,
were
it
hearing
doesn't.
Like,
Yeah,
you're
that really doesn't
transmitting,
make a
but
lot of
everything else is
sense.
like, nah.
It's still
What's
streaming
wrong
too.
with-
I have not
what's
dropped
wrong-
stream.
What's wrong with your ports, dude?
I don't fucking know. I have to retool the head on my Ethernet cable.
Can I
I,
just
keep
send-
telling myself to do it, and I don't do it.
Can I send you an Ethernet cable?
We have a box.
Can I send you
Of
a box?
We have an entire fucking spool of
Is it
Cat
Kirkland?
5.
Is it
Can I
Kirkland
send you a
brand?
new motherboard?
Can I send you a
What?
Cat
My
6?
motherboard is new!
Oh, I got you. Shielded Cat 6 on the mail because
Um, minor point. I was looking back at I was curious because Jack was talking about how the prog felt good earlier and how it reminded us of the DSR prog we had.
Mm-hmm.
And So we were averaging when we were like really in the swing of things for DSR. This is like a marathon day, but we're averaging like a final phase per hour, which is kind of like what we've got right now. So let's try our best to get one more in this hour, and see if we can push another mechanic maybe.
Or just have everyone alive for Exit Flares.
Yeah, exactly. That's I think a good goal.
Because technically we made it past Exit Flares, but many people were dead. But those of us
with
who
4 deaths and 2 intentional sacks,
So it'd be great to have everybody there. For that.
Is your ping and stuff okay now? It was just literally.
Oh, I'm fine.
It? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have to retool the fucking head. I keep telling myself to do it. It's been a month.
Okay. So I was just started brushing her teeth. So just give it like 2 more minutes.
Then I've got time. I'll be right back.
Then we go. Big focus.
That reminds me, I might need to buy more Ethernet cable. Fucking great.
Yeah, I mean, once we all get through Exit Flares there, that's like basically half the mechanics in the phase.
That's the great thing about, I feel like, final phases, is since the mechanics kind of repeat, you only have to do the first half, and then you're basically just like fighting the jitters.
Yeah, it's
I
just
do like that this one has
with a slight variation.
This one has like the funny mix-up where like instead of DSR where it's like
literally repeating.
Yeah, it's like literally like 1 2 1 2. This is like 1 2 2 1. You know, you got one tiny variation.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you got to spread this time. Yeah.
I think it's funny too because like they put the hard mechanic as the last one you do, not the 2 you do back to back. So it's like after everyone's gotten the real jitters built up, you make them do fucking exaflares again.
I'm back and I have a conspiracy theory for why I lost my internet.
Pepper.
Hey, Jack and Box. I really hope that when you torrented Dark and Darker's everything, you were using a VPN because I wasn't. I'm betting they're just hitting everyone that gave seed as well. Because God, did I seed like the patch file for 300%? I know I did for the base game for, I think, half the value.
VPN, and I just turned off my like. I didn't seed. Like, this is one of those people. As soon as like I had it downloaded, I turned off the seed and turned it off.
Yeah.
I only did it when I wasn't actually using my PC and had to leave the game on, or had to leave my PC on but wasn't using the game.
Yeah.
What do you mean seed?
When you leave a torrent up to then like let other people download from you.
Download it. You become one of the seeds that people nab so they can actually get it.
Oh no, I closed BitTorrent the second my download was done every time. Like it.
Master of the craft. You are only here to pirate, not to help.
Exactly.
It wasn't pirating though.
Yeah, that's not
You're right. That was completely valid peer-to-peer sharing.
You know, they
from
stole
the
the
devs.
files from
totally
the South Korean government. So
it wasn't the government, but yeah.
I don't.
No, it was the
remember.
government.
I didn't pay attention.
It's from the multi-billion-dollar company Nexon.
No, that was the second it was down. Like I was already sketched out by the torrent thing, but I wanted the dark bad enough, and then the minute that download was fun, I uninstalled BitTorrent and had to reinstall it every time patch came out.
I mean, like, if they legitimately actually stole source code, if that actually happened, I'm sure they're going to add this to the lawsuit of, and then you torrented our files, on top of that. So, millions of people.
Which hasn't popped up.
There is no way that this playtest is good for their court case. Like, there is no shot in hell their lawyers aren't, like, screaming into the fucking wind.
Now, if they did everything legitimate, they didn't steal any code, then it's totally fine. They won't hurt them.
Yep.
But if
I'm still, like, 100% certain none of the code was stolen.
I feel like if they had stolen it, they wouldn't have moved forward with the next playtest.
Yep.
Or this last one, I should say. Like, if they actually had, it would have gotten them in more trouble. It would have, because they definitely discussed it with their lawyers of like, hey, is it going to be okay if we do this? And like, probably like, oh yeah, it's totally fine. You didn't.
This is also why they still didn't want to compare hash at all.
So, speaking to that, Nexon asked to see their code to inspect it to see if it was stolen, and then Iron Mace did the same. No, that's trade secrets.
Oh Jesus!
So they
Hey,
weren't-
Cake.
So they weren't exactly cooperative.
Hey, Cake.
God damn it, guys!
Yeah.
Word from Uni. They start on Ninja, but after the second 2 minute, they swap to Reaper because he does the LB at the end.
Because the ninja does the LB.
The Ninja does the LB, so they swap after the second 2 minute window because he gets an extra shroud over the Ninja.
That kind of makes sense. Let's see if the balance has done anything yet.
You could probably just swap earlier. Like just swap before blind faith.
Oh.
Just put it on him.
Find
Hey
these.
Ellie, just so you don't need to brain, the wild charge 1, since shake is 30 seconds, you can use it at any point after we start moving. When we're doing exaflores.
That's
I don't know
nice
if
because
you-
the whole party is moving together too. So
I don't know if you looked into it on your own or not, but I just now remembered to say something.
What am I fainting? Cosmodive 2. I'm fainting. I'm
Yeah. Your shake during Wild Charge 1 during the exaflares. You can hit it at any point after we start moving to dodge them. I don't think there's any other mid timing worth talking about. Make sure, another thing just for warning, for Wild Charge 2, in case Cake stops really close in the boss because he has to get all the way from 1 to the middle and then hold passage. Make sure
Plane, you
you're.
mean?
That's what I said.
You said Cake.
said Cake.
Oh.
I was trying to think of what
Anyway.
scenario I would be in the front
We all
of the
got
charge,
very
and it's like,
confused.
wait a second.
I was trying to think of
No.
that too. I was like, what?
Make sure you're not like range braining and standing like pretty far out. Make sure for the second one especially you get on that like 4th ring, 3rd and a half ring. That way plane will hit you with passage. Don't think there's anything worth talking about in Cosmodive 2 because it's all bubbles and stuff, which are impossible to miss. Alright, impossible is a stretch, but it's really hard to miss them if they're placed properly.
Hey, yo, guys, come on. We gotta clear in the next poll. I want to play some more Dark and Dark before it goes down.
Okay,
Alright,
so
let's kill it.
let's do it.
It goes down in 40
Easy.
minutes.
Just want to eat more dragons.
We can meet back up tomorrow for pictures, but I just want to
Cosmo
play.
dive is like the most immersive thing I've ever.
Oh,
Let's
it's
do
gotta
it,
be more
let's do it.
immersive for you because your whole room turns fucking blue.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
I need a clip of you getting one shot by the one earlier. I feel like you had to have made a good face.
I
He
did.
He did.
I hope it was the Newt just staring into oblivion. Oh God. Thank you. North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. I is on A.
And
And
sides.
sides. Mid.
Triangle swap.
Box and plane mid glitch.
This is 3D.
Ifrit's going out. Time for potions. Defamation is on blue. Defamation is on blue.
Rots out.
Defamation is on blue. Ass rocks. Greens can bake. Defamation is on blue. Pass rocks. Greens can break. LP3 defamation is on blue. Pass rocks. Greens can break. Final set, defamation is on blue. All tethers go to red. Wait. Final tethers. Rots. Delta.
That is good.
Two minutes in 10. Line up.
Far monitor.
Come on, Garuda, do your thing.
we went into that 2 minute ahead, and then I guess we solved too much.
Double right. Reset out. Double right. In. I don't know how he died, but Cake died. Or Cake. Box.
I was like panicking because I was super late to my spot and then just didn't walk in straight lines.
Okay, right back.
North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Jesus Christ. We are ahead.
Let Jack go.
High is on B. Mail. Mid. Sorry.
8 or... Wait.
Never did it.
Yeah, it was fine.
Good Cheeto.
He does kind of look like a Cheeto, doesn't he?
No! Focus. Yes, he totally does.
Fucking cheesy boots.
Okay.
Use your bots now.
Fuck, god damn it.
Defamation is on the red.
Bots out? Or, yes.
Defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Greens can break. Defamation is on red. Pass rocks. Greens can break. LD3 defamation is on red. Pass rocks.
Death.
I think I got hit by defamation as the
It was like a push on that side, so it could have been like just awkward.
Boss was also off center, so if there was a melee in that tower, they would have been farther forward.
Take a look.
It had to have been my defam. Yeah, it had to have been
Yeah,
my defam.
yours was looking a little sketch. But it was too late for me to say anything.
Oh, yeah, Jesus, you were... Holy crap, you were really close.
You and I were almost on top of each other.
Yeah,
Did you not see? Did you not see the push and get scared or something?
Yeah.
I mean, it was...
Actually, that's just
so, like, if this was marker, right? And then 2 is where blue was. He was up here.
Oh.
Yeah, but it looked like he was. When I was moving, it looked like he didn't see me or was like panicking a bit. So I was curious that's what happened.
There was traffic on that side that like definitely made it worse or something.
No worries. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Phase 6, phase 6.
Yeah, can we please, like,
let's go,
just not
let's go.
shatter at the beginning of phase 3, because I completely fucked up my opening rotation, which is gonna push everything.
you go right.
North south. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Eyes on A. R.
Hit foot's going out now, so you might want to hold.
Burn it down. Oh, okay.
I need someone. Easy potions now. Defamation is on blue.
Rot's out.
Defamation is on blue. Pass rots. Greens can break. Defamation is on blue. Pass rocks. Greens can break. Defamation is on blue. Pass rocks. Greens can break. Final set. Defamation is on blue. My feathers go with the red. Wait. Final feathers. Rots. Delta.
That is good.
2 minutes and 10. Line up.
Close monitors, respectively.
Targetable. Set out. On the left. In. Set out. Stay. In.
Diagrams.
I is a B. Stack. Bait. Blues in, check monitors. Beetle is cleaving B side.
Wait to break until Vuln wears off. Break now.
Thanks, room.
They'll be turning to right. 2 autos at 6.
Ain't at a reprisal.
Boss is a B. Bar glitch. Bar glitch on the wall. Star.
D. D is north.
Edge of the mark.
Cake, Sandy, Plain go north. Cake, Sandy, Plain.
She is
North
a
is
B.
B.
It is called Wing.
Wing, move with it, but not too far.
Wing. Ellie's invuln. Omega's coming up.
Two autos, then Omega.
2 minutes and 10.
Inside A or inside D? Inside D to mid C. Inside D to mid C.
Zio and Saja for monitors. Zio and Saja. Monitors are D. Check first in line.
We both shoot at the right.
It's because Plane went to the other side, so it confused me.
What?
You went to A side.
You went to A.
Oh, were you the far plane?
Yeah, it
He
was,
was.
far.
You went to A
A
though.
side.
go
I
to
thought
C.
you were. I thought you were on the wall. I thought you were the north person baiting.
Yep.
Like,
What do you mean always see? I thought it's always like relative to monitors. So if monitors are D,
No,
then the far
no.
goes to A. Like
The only one that's relative is second.
Yeah.
The first one is always
First one
C.
is you just go to C. Second one is relative,
one, right?
but yeah.
I mean,
So
I
we
can
do
see
the-
how you get there.
What's wrong with the Omega? Was she like off center and we were just all
we
a little far
we
out?
were a little too far back.
A little
Yep.
too far out,
Yep.
yeah.
Both of us were.
Because we were on the safe spot under Wings female, so they just went just a smidge too far back.
Yeah, I see.
I'm just looking at it
Inside
for my
A
own personal
or
reference,
inside-
real quick.
Something that will help with that. I also am just now like thinking about it. Try and be on the female side of the orb/ring. I know it's like might be hard to see in the moment, but if you think about it when you're there, especially for any of the inside patterns, try and be like, you know, in on the side we're dodging towards is ring. So like that would be the female.
Yeah, I think I just also need to, like, the first mental check is just gotta be make sure I'm absolutely inside of the targeting ring, because I was like, with the animation, I was probably touching it, but I was definitely like not
Inside D.
in enough.
I also just need to fucking remember to Dorito myself. I just can't fucking remember in the middle.
I
of
mean, we were lined up in plenty of time. Jack and I were both lined up plenty of time. We were just out.
I mean, I was wrong too. It's like it wouldn't help that time, but I keep forgetting to do it. And
What? You called the right one.
No, like in terms of what he was
No.
saying though, like he wasn't towards the left side.
I keep I was wrong, like positioning wise.
He wasn't in the middle of the safe spot. He was just in a safe spot.
If I just Doritoed myself at the start of the like pre-Omega active phase, would that in any way confuse people? So I can do it when my brain is empty.
Like when we're starting 2 minutes and we have.
Yeah,
No, I don't think that's gonna mess with anybody, is it?
I was confused as to why you weren't doing it earlier.
That's. I
Yeah.
thought we were Doritoing you there on purpose.
I'm
I don't know, I
sorry
didn't
about
want-
that one.
No, it's.
Like, I did not know that. I always thought we were doing it relative to monitors.
I
No,
I
it's
totally
the
get
only
how you
thought it
could
was
think
you.
that. That's.
I'm
Yeah,
glad that we
and-
learned that on a poll that was impossible.
Yeah.
You know, rather than a better
Yeah,
poll.
we're because of the damage now.
Yeah. Alright. Get back there.
Yeah, now that I have that bit about female, it'll also make it so much more confident to read on myself. It'll be better for me.
First one is static. Second one is over.
Nope.
What?
The one time
Saja went to closest instead of clockwise.
Yeah, the one time I remember to go clockwise, she tried to dodge.
Saja, you went to closest instead of clockwise.
Yeah, it was the one time that I didn't do the same thing. That's what I almost always do.
I'll count down again.
I hate program. I hate it so much.
Kill me.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Not complicated.
Dude, I have
So as defense, I also have to like play differently on your partner.
Yeah, everyone does. I'm an idiot.
Until Box is done.
Who made up this?
Where's the minute hand?
Okay, we got this.
So many memes have been spawned by program.
Let's wrap it together for this way. Taj got clipped.
From what?
To tether. I mean, that could be fair. I don't know if she can focus for another 15 minutes.
Yeah, no.
5.
Understandable.
But yeah, no. Yeah,
if the
15.
poll,
It's
if
a
the poll
poll.
goes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
sounds good. Sure.
Yeah, we
it's
saw
fine.
it again several times.
Yes.
So, like,
Yes.
It's okay. We get some rest. We go again Friday.
Yeah.
And we progged today as well. Like we didn't just fucking
Yeah,
explode
that's true,
the
we
moment
did
we
prog.
got into the
Good
phase.
point.
Like we actually saw past
Also-
the second mechanic.
I'd like to say we got our first pull into it on Sunday, our second pull into it on Tuesday, 2 pulls tonight. Tomorrow I expect to see 4. The next day I expect to see 8.
Mm-hmm.
Then all the totems.
I like.
I hope it's dead by the 12th
And
one.
then farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking.
We're gonna Fibonacci sequence this.
I do feel bad for everyone having to deal with me being so fucking shit at that mechanic. I don't
It's
know
all
what is
good,
wrong
man.
with
It's not worth getting in your head about at this
Like,
point. Like
not a
we
hard
like
mechanic,
we very rarely die to it at this point. So
Yeah, you're good. We all have eyes. We're fine.
Yeah, it's all good.
See what happens.
I normally just have given up and try calling whenever I'm doing something that doesn't feel right, but I just didn't.
Yeah, that's always good, but
tired.
no worries.
That literally means every time we've sent monitors and I've had Far World first, they've always been on B.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
This is another planism where like you just
What the fuck?
the patterns are aligning.
Why does this always